Yo, good morning, car people. How you doing? John from John's Barn. Well, it was a late night last night, and I think I screwed my video up. I'm gonna make another video here. Tried to do a little editing, and the computer had a virus, and it messed up the editing program, and I think I may have it fixed. I'm doing a system recovery right now, so we're gonna make another video. This is on a 65 421 that I had. I built this engine about 8 years ago, put it in a friend's car, and he drove it, I believe he said 310 miles, and the 62 Grand Prix, and he had chased down the original numbers matching 425A trophy engine. It's for those of you, I think I covered this in one of the last videos. Pontiac had a trophy series engines. This 58 Pontiac Chieftain, that's back there, right back there she is. That's a real 370 tripower trophy 395 car. What that means is it's 395 pounds of torque, and the trophy series was in the mid to late 50s up through 62, 63. Pontiac made a made a lot of advancements, and they won a ton of trophies. And then the 420 A trophy cars were, I believe, in 60, around 62. They went to 425 pounds of torque, and they called them 425As. Actually, in 60, I'm sorry, because I have a 60 Bonneville that's a real 425A trophy car. We're going to cover that car. That's one of the rarest cars on the planet, and I fell into this car. I bought it on an online auction, and I don't even want to get into the particulars. You've got to see the car to believe it. It's a factory 4-speed car, and they only made 4-speed Pontiacs for about 5 or 6 weeks in 1960. They were late to the game. This is one of very, very, very few known to exist, period, that's a Bonneville. They made 10 425A, which is a 389 tri-power with a bigger cam, factory cast iron header manifolds. They were 348 horse. They made 10 convertibles in a Bonneville, and the rumor has it they made 14 Bonneville hardtops. And this car was made for a very special person. We're going to cover that in a later video. It's going to be restored. I'm going to start to restore this one. It's going to take a couple years. It's going to be. It's a very, very special car. But we're going, through the trophy series, and his car is a real 425A trophy 62 Grand Prix. Very rare car. It's an automatic, and I believe they only made about 30 of them. 25, 30, 35, around there. So he finally talked this guy into selling him the drivetrain. And so this one came out, and I built his 389 trophy engine and installed it. And it's got some surface rust on it, but if you look down in here, it's got all the paint on it. It's looks really deceiving, folks. When you let them sit for 6 or 7 years in a garage, they get some surface rust on them. But as you can see, it's a brand new engine. It's 30 over, forged pistons. It also has, for the guys that are saying, hey, that's not a 389 or a 421, it's got later valve covers. Yes, it does. It has cast 62 cylinder heads, which are 1969 big valve heads. They use them on the 400s and the 428s. There's your 62 right there. There's the date. You can see it. It's I believe B of 9, so it's February of 69. It's got 67 in newer valve covers. It's also got a K of 9. It's got a 1970 intake manifold, and that's my break-in carburetor for my quadrajets. I have two gentlemen that are interested in this engine. Want to hear it run. I did let it run for a few minutes. A lot of people want to see oil pressure warm. They don't care about it cold, which is fine with me. So it is at about 170 degrees. Yeah, about 160 degrees. So we're going to start this up. Here's my Arkansas. I call that my Arkansas jet kit. This carburetor was set up for a stock 389. Jets are smaller, so she was running a little bit lean. So you close the choke a little bit, and there you go. So let's start it up and see how it sounds. As you can tell, folks, this one has a cam in it. Gotta love that sound, people. Okay, over here, we're at 170 degrees. 40 pounds of oil pressure at a little under 800 RPMs. It does not smoke. Thing is extremely responsive. After my buddy who's in Arizona right now refreshed my memory, it's got a little bit of cylinder head cleanup work. It's got about a Ram Air 4 profile cam in it, as you can tell by listening to it. And it was done right downstairs. Everything was done professionally. I got a machinist that they do marine speed work, anything from mild to wild. So my block work is good stuff. I'm real happy with how they come out. He's been doing it for 15 years now. So we're gonna let this run for another minute or so and shut her off, send this guy video, and hope you guys are enjoying it. I want to highlight things. We did take that 428 apart that was broke, and that is all apart, and that's going to the machine shop here in a little bit, along with 2 other motors. We're going to be building some engines in the next month or so, and we're going to be doing three-part videos on each engine, so I can walk you through the dynamics of checking out bearings, clearances, end play on the crank. So the guy that wants to build his first engine, that way he, he's got a little bit of a heads up. As you can see, we're at 180 degrees. We're about 43 pounds. Now watch this, people. That was at between 2,700 and 2,800 RPMs. We were close to 60 pounds of oil pressure. Like I said, the carburetor is not tuned up for this engine, so it is not happy. There we go. But we're going to give it a couple cracks and shut her down. And that does it for this video. Nice engine, 421/30 over, which makes it a 428. And this is how I like throttle response. When you dial your cam in, when your camshafts are degreed, the engines are happier. And here we go. And there we go, folks. We lost the muffler. as you can see. I'm -1 clamp. But turn the fan on here. That was about, I'd say, 4,800 RPMs, close to, according to the pontiac there, close to 5,000 RPMs. Just a couple of quick cracks. Very responsive, zero smoke, as you can tell. Just a great engine. So thanks for watching. We're going to get back to you on these next engine builds. We are also going to break this engine in. It will be on the stand today. 30/400, 1967 model. Ram Air 3 profile camshaft, Howard's cam and lifters. Can't wait. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you guys starting to watch the videos. And God bless you and stay safe. Just remember, when you do things right, when you live your life right, it pays off. Stay clean, stay good. Help other people when they need to be helped. If they don't help you back, don't take it personally. But God bless y'all. And again, thanks for watching the videos, and you stay safe. Until next time, this is John at John's Barn. We say goodbye. Thanks again. And another one for the books.